Vermont's ski industry lost an estimated $100 million last winter due to COVID-19. So will rising Omicron fears unravel the industry's hopes for a COVID comeback or not? Joining us right now is Mike Salamano. He is the Killington Resort President and General Manager. Good morning to you. It looks like you got some snow behind you, Mike.
Morning, Andrew, from beautiful Killington, Vermont. Yeah, it's beautiful out. It's about 15 degrees and snowed a little bit overnight. We got a little bit of snow in the forecast, so it's really a nice day for skiing.
What kind of base do you have there, and what are you looking at seasonally at this point in terms of snow? And then we'll get into some of the other questions about just getting people onto the slopes.
We got about 60 inches of snow so far. I mean, early season, typically we're making a lot of the snow, so we've got the most powerful snowmaking system in the world. So we're able to expand really quickly when we get these really cold temps. So it's really great for us.
And what's your sense of just volume, traffic on the mountains this year? You know, last year, a lot of people actually did go to the mountains in part because it's one of the few sort of social distancing things you can do. But there were lots of other things that you needed to do on the other side in terms of keeping people spaced out outdoors, shutting down some of the lodges indoors and all of that.
Yeah, we learned a lot last year on how to operate during a pandemic. But I mean, I think the advantage for us is our sports outdoors, and people really wanted to be out and enjoy the outdoors, even with all the restrictions last year. So, you know, rolling into this year, we're really optimistic. Business levels are strong, and skiing has really been great so far. So, looks like people are ready to get back outdoors.
Are you changing any of the dynamics indoors? Meaning, with Omicron now upon us, are you shifting your thinking in terms of what's needed to be indoors, eating in the restaurants, renting the skis, getting a hot chocolate, doing all of that kind of stuff?
Yeah, we keep adjusting based on what's happening in the market with that. So, you know, for us, the advantage is 100% of our staff are vaccinated and all our volunteers are vaccinated. So that's a huge advantage for us. And, you know, we're still recommending people wearing masks indoors. And, you know, it's been really going well so far.
But but no change with Omicron?
We haven't made any specific change because of Omicron so far. But, you know, we're looking at that as we get busier. We'll have to decide what the right strategy is. I think the thing we learned from last year is how do we expand and get more people outdoors, right? We have food trucks and we have outdoor facilities to eat. And we're asking people to use their car as their base lodge and really spreading people out. So the goal is to how do we keep people outside, you know, in the fresh air? I think that's really the best strategy for us.